Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
It's a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio, video, and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you.
And we're live at Beaver Stadium here in Noblesville, Indiana. Welcome to today's broadcast of IEFA football on Hamilton County TV, presented by Blades Audio, Video, and Security. We'd also like to thank our other great sponsors, ABC Insurance, Ridgeline Restoration, Josh Smalling Roofing and Restoration, Flora Brothers Painting, My Logo Shop, SASTM, Geyer Fire Protection, and Noblesville Trophies. Craig Atkins and Perry Williams with you here at Beaver Stadium. It's the Avon Little Orioles and the Noblesville Grinders here. Technically fifth week of the season, and beautiful weather for this afternoon game, Perry.
Absolutely, and you know the one thing about it, so far this season, Center Grove and Noblesville are on top, and both teams have no losses. They're both 4-0, and points allowed. This is amazing. Craig, is both teams have only allowed 12 points in the first game.
Wow.
Both teams. In third place is Westfield at 3-1 and Avon at 3-1. So this should be a pretty good game here today.
Yep, should be a pretty good game. Avon and, obviously both these two teams, they're the feeder for two HCC programs, and you can't beat it when there's this much enthusiasm starting this level and going up through the high school ranks as we get set to kick off. Avon in their whites with their black numbers and yellow trim, and Noblesville in the black with the gold numerals. And a low lining squib kick up the middle. Going to be fielded by 22 Colin Hargis. And the Millers will have good field position for drive number one. Actually, the Grinders, sorry. At the 48 of Avon.
You might make that mistake a few times.
A couple times. It's good that the Grinders numbers, you gotta love that they're bigger.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll get where on Friday nights we've got small numbers, or even if it's a soccer game or volleyball, they're smaller numbers, and so that might be it, Jim.
Good point, Jim.
So Grinders 1st and 10 at the 48 of Avon. Quarterback is Camp Henderson, number 1. He hands the ball off, and plenty of room off the right side. His tailback cutting back. like Hayden Skelton, number 3, and there's going to be a flag on the play.
Here's a replay of that run by Skelton.
So they'll mark him down at the 17.
Nice sweep around there.
Yep, so 31-yard pickup there by Skelton.
Flag on the play, though.
We'll see what they mark off here. What the personal foul. Charge to Noblesville. So see where and how far they mark this penalty off.
It's going to be a pretty big one because they're going to lose that run there.
Yep, so it's going to bring it back from the 17 to the 32, so 15-yard penalty. So didn't completely negate the run, but took about half of it off. But still be a Noblesville Grinder first down at the 32 of Avon. In motion. Handoff again is to Skelton. Keeps his feet. Picks up about 5 down to the 27.
Looks like several people, Craig, made the drive from Avon today.
Yeah, decent crowd.
It's always great for these young kids to be able to play on a facility like this.
And then also for anyone who didn't make it, we want to thank them for joining us here on the broadcast, whether it's, grandma, grandpa, aunt and uncle, whoever it may be. Handoff is to number 22, Colin Hargis, and he is off to the races for another first down, out of bounds, marking him out at the 15. Picks up 12.
Beautiful day here to Craig.
Yep, slight breeze. As you can see the flags beyond the north end zone. Hargis again on the carry, inside the 10, down to about the 4-yard line. Picked up 11 on the play for another first down for the Grinders. So 2 carries apiece so far for Skelton and Hargis. A pretty good split in the backfield. First and goal at the 4-yard line for the Grinders. Hargis in motion, handoff to Skelton.
About a yard short there.
Yeah, looks like down to the 1. Picked up about a yard or 2.
Ian Arnold on the tackle for Avon there.
Going to be a timeout charged already.
Let's thank one of our sponsors while we got a timeout here. Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio video security provider. Blades AVS is a design-build firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, and installed and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've been helping schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. We've added securing your facilities to how they can serve you. So whether it's your sound systems, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced Blades Audio Video Security team can serve your business.
Back out of the timeout, and Grinders will have it 2nd and goal from the 1.
Craig, the Grinders have just, took the kickoff and drove this football right down the field.
Yeah, good field position starting at the 48 of the Little Orioles. Henderson under center, hands it off. And easy does it for a Skelton touchdown from 1 yard out.
Here's a replay on that touchdown.
Yeah, it's
just
great
a little power
blocking.
to the outside there and kind of just walked in there.
Yeah, Gavin Haskett from that left guard kind of pinched inward with his block, and also the tight end Caden Bierstrom. They both paved the way and let him go off right tackle there for the touchdown.
Millers are going for 2. Craig, in this league, in elementary league, you can go for 1 or 2 by running it. Of course, on the hash mark for 1, but they'll put it on the 5 and you can get 2.
Okay. Oh.
Now they're going to get
Yep.
a little bit closer here.
Go half the distance here.
So it'll be right around that hash mark. The one thing about it that I've always thought, that we're getting to see great football by 5th and 6th graders. The only part of the game that's probably not up to par for football is the kicking game. The kicking game struggles, but that's not an easy thing to learn.
No, it's not. And one thing that helps a lot of kids, if they and 2-point conversion's good. As number 10, Luke Linus. Yep. Dillinger.
Yeah, County Commissioner Steve Dillinger. He's been with this program, the Grinder program, since it started back in way many years ago with Dale Snelling, and then he took over the program when Coach Snelling got out, and he's been around for a long time.
Yeah, you get people that have their fingerprints and have the footprints of the program. They can't get away.
Yeah.
And it's good to see people like Dillinger sticking around and coming to spend a little bit of time to keep track of the product. 8-0, 3 minutes in, actually 2 minutes in to the ball game. Grinders up on the Little Orioles.
A while ago I was counting there during the national anthem. I mean, Noblesville has 8 coaches, and they're very, very dedicated. They work very hard at what they do, and it's a joy to watch this team. Fumble. Millers got it?
Yep, looks like the Millers may have it. They're all saying and pointing to the south end zone the way Noblesville's going, and they recovered the kick. Yep, here we go. Right off of returner, and look like number 5, Luke Beswick, couldn't dive on that ball quick enough, and Noblesville did, so the Grinders will get another chance here on offense from the same spot.
Yeah, tonight we're going to do something a little bit different. We have another ball game. We'll go off the air. We'll have another ball game. Our B team tonight is going to play Heritage Christian. They're coming in here tonight, so it will follow this game tonight.
Henderson's pass. Little
pass
screen.
on the flat.
Yep, passing on the flat. Going to go connected to number 3 there, Skelton. Picked up a few yards to the 45.
Hayden Skelton, he's a 114-pound running back, but he's a nice-built kid. I mean, he runs with a lot of power, and the same way with Hargis. They got 2 really good running backs here.
Yeah, that's obviously a good thing that will eventually make its way up into Coach Sharp's program, and he's obviously got a watchful eye on things as Hargis with this carry. He likes to see those kids developing and seeing who's coming up next.
Third and 5 here.
This one's going to be ran by Skelton on the Wildcat, the direct snap. He's out of bounds just inside the 30. That'll be a flag after the play. He's all the way down to the 25, picks up 18 yards.
There's the play, knocked out of bounds there. Number 11 on the tackle. It's against Avon.
Yep, going to mark that from the 25 down to, looks like the 12-yard line. And this is going to be an inside reverse.
Oh, what a good play there.
Great play. Luke Linus from 12 yards out.
That was a good inside handoff. Let's take a look at that here. Great play. Very well executed. Good blocking.
Yep.
Linus in.
Cut through behind that left guard after he pulled and made plenty of room. And Luke Linus from 12 yards puts the second touchdown up for the Grinders, and it's 14-0, 5:01 here left first quarter.
Henderson under center for the Millers. They're going for 2 again.
Hargis and Skelton in the backfield. Fakes the handoff, and he's going to be sacked.
Through there.
Looks like number 35. 36 maybe.
Here, we'll see it here. Sure. He just shot the gap there.
Yep.
Big time.
Like 36, Hendricks Pruitt.
Yeah, on the tackle.
All 90 pounds of him coming through that line, and he was untouched. Take this opportunity to thank ACB Insurance, Perry. ACB Insurance is an independent insurance agency located in Fishers, Indiana. We've proudly provided comprehensive and competitive insurance policies for our customers. We serve individuals, families, and businesses alike.
It's great to have these sponsors, Craig. We couldn't do this broadcast without all these great sponsors.
Absolutely. It's going to be a short, another onside kick, if you will, or short squib. Recovered by 24 of the Little Orioles. Jacob Meckert made sure to dive on that one.
Yeah, they were on that ball this time.
Yeah, the Grinders, the right side of the line, wasn't as quick to get to it, so he was able to dive on it, so the Orioles will have the ball. 3 straight drives in a row have started from that same hash at the 48. Avon gets their shot now on offense. Officially, almost halfway through the first quarter.
Grinders switching around that front line. In the shotgun. Back to pass.
Yep, pass is incomplete from Lane Reynolds.
Want to thank all the hard work that the Grinder cheerleaders put in here during the season because they're all here tonight cheering on the Grinder football team.
Handoff.
Ooh-wee.
And that's 26
Nice
AJ
spin, man.
Depnebe. He's still on his feet.
Wow.
And a flag on the play flies from the defensive backfield.
Man, they had him down. He did some great spins there and picked up about 3 yards, but he was deep in the backfield there. Penalty on the Grinders. So now it'll be 2nd and 3.
I thought it was 30. Unless it was offsides.
Reynolds will hand it off, and that's Depnebe. My apology.
First down, it doesn't matter now, though.
Tongue twister.
Whether it was a 2nd or 3rd down, it don't matter when you get a first down. Linus on the tackle for the Grinders. So Avon's showing a little life here, Craig.
Yep, Orioles finally get their chance on offense, and Reynolds will hand it off to Depnebe. Picked up about a yard to the 39. And wearing the number 7, Lane Reynolds, my guess is some sort of relative, could be a brother, could be a cousin of Mason Reynolds, the varsity quarterback for the Orioles. They both wear 7.
That's probably a pretty good assumption.
I'm going to assume there's some sort of
What a
connection
hit
like that.
there by
Yep.
22.
Argus on the carry
Wow.
tackle. He comes up.
That's a big play. He sniffed that out.
Looks like they gave him forward progress to the 38.
Argus was all over that play. Now it's 3rd down.
Yep.
Pass. Nice catch.
Yep, nice catch there. Pass by number 8, Nolan Shipman. Caught by number 2, Cameron Farrington.
That was a nice play right there. A handoff and a pass to Farrington. Junior Orioles are driving here.
Got Luke Beswick 5 in motion. Reynolds hands this off to Depnebe. He's close to another first down.
Maybe a little bit shy. He got out of bounds there, yeah. Probably looks like 2.
Yep, looks like he picked up 8.
Timeout called here.
Grinders will call a timeout here.
Grier Fire. Since 2011, Grier Fire has been serving the state of Indiana with powerful fire protection and prevention methods. We have a simple goal in mind: to form a partnership with our customers and minimize financial loss through the maintenance of fire sprinkler systems and fire protection equipment. Visit us at guirefire.com.
Also, we'd like to thank Sound Assisted Soft Tissue Mobilization, SASTM. At SASTM, we aim to educate clinicians in the safe and effective practice of sound assisted soft tissue mobilization by teaching clinicians to treat only the fibrotic patterns while leaving healthy tissue alone. I'm interested in this.
Very interesting.
Sound assisted soft tissue mobilization, tongue twister.
Yeah, it is. How about Josh Smalding Roofing and Restoration? Proudly serving Central Indiana, Josh Smalding Roofing and Restoration is ready to help you with your construction needs. Fire, restoration, remodeling, room additions, and much more.
Yep, that's going to be offside on the defense.
It's going to give him a first down, too.
I believe that's Emerson Hart, 66, if I'm not mistaken, or 60. Yep. Yep, and he's going to come over and to the sideline and get replaced by Easton Wiesner, 80. So with that offside, it's first down and 10 at the 16-yard line. Delayed handoff. There's Depneeb.
Depneeb's definitely a hard runner and also very difficult to get down.
I'll make the ball down at the 12-yard line. Up there calling it the 10-yard line. So Little Orioles marching with 2:10 left here in the first. Depneeb cuts back and still stays on his feet. He'll lose a yard back to the 11. That'll make it 3rd and 5. And hand off to Depneeb again. He's inside the 10, gets to close to the 8. It's going to make it 4th down and 2 at the 8-yard line.
I'm sure they're going to go for it here, Craig. But they can't get a first down without scoring a touchdown, so that's
true.
That's pretty important. About 2 yards for a first down. So
you got twins to both sides, and here comes one of them in motion, left to right. Gets set for trips. Now it's Reynolds. Finds time, looks, and this ball is almost picked off. Hargis, he's all over.
Yeah, on both sides of the field.
Yep, so Little Orioles turn it over on downs to the Grinders at the 8-yard line.
Well, that was a big play right there, Craig. Excellent job by Avon taking that ball all the way down the field. Got to the 8-yard line, and the Grinders put the stop to him.
So Camp Henderson and the offense back out there for Noblesville. Got some junior cheerleaders out here.
That's right.
Outside the window. And up the middle goes number 10, Luke Linus.
Linus and Hargis and Skelton make up a pretty good running team.
Yeah, kind of like at the varsity level right now. It's Schaffner, Gully, and Bellin/Widget.
Yeah.
You can see a pattern developing. 2nd and 3 is a big run here. Skelton gets across the 20 and actually across the 25 for a first down at the 26.
It's the end of the first quarter here, Craig, and
yep, end of the first quarter here at Beaver Stadium. It's Noblesville's Grinders the 14, the Avon Little Orioles 0. Take a quick break and come back with the second quarter here on Hamilton County TV.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio, video, and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you.
And we're back here live at Beaver Stadium in Noblesville, Indiana. It's the Little Orioles and the Grinders, Avon and Noblesville. IEFL action. Craig Atkins and Perry Williams, glad you've joined us. Kind of a slightly cloudy, partly sunny to the west till afternoon. A little bit of a breeze, but great weather for football here on a Saturday afternoon. And glad we didn't have the weather the East Coast had. Because the noon games, your Boilermakers, my Irish, they're still playing.
Yeah.
And, yep, Purdue, Notre Dame got delayed. Vanderbilt was delayed at Wake Forest, so at least 3 games. But my alma mater, Ball State, they got going down in Athens, Georgia, and lost 45-3 at Georgia.
But they made $1.6 million.
They covered, but they made 1.6. So bring that back home to Muncie. Starting the second quarter, Caden Bjurstrom.
And we can actually say this in today's football society, you can buy some players.
Yeah, yeah, that NIL money. Oh, wow. It's like you got more football to watch tomorrow, Perry.
That's right. But we got the Colts tomorrow.
Yep, Colts play at 1 o'clock tomorrow against
first game of the
Jacksonville.
season.
2nd and 6 for the Grinders. And inside handoff at Skelton. Finds room. Stays on his feet about a yard shy up to the 35. About a yard shy of a first down. I see why Sean's got 8 coaches. Half of them are down here holding signs up.
Yeah.
And 3 of those 4 are holding numbers up. We're going to have to talk to him about that.
Uh-oh.
Yep, big run here. Hargis, 50-40. Tries to cut up, and he's taken down by number 2, Cameron Farrington, but a big run by
no flags.
Hargis.
Here's the play. They really didn't see him. Good blocking right there. Yeah, that was a great block.
32 yards on the carry by Hargis.
Those coaches put numbers up there. It's like the 3 amigos, you know?
Hey. And off is to Skelton inside the 25.
Skelton run for Noblesville. Gain of about 9 yards. Brought out by Cameron Farrington. They bring out 2nd down 1.
Grinders looking to put another one in. Henderson takes a snap, goes
Nice
over the
throw.
top, and just over the head of his tight end, Hayden Burns, 88. Falls incomplete. 3rd and 1. And looks like Avon's going to call a timeout, their 2nd timeout. Flora Brothers Painting is a proud sponsor of the Indiana Elementary Football Association. Since our inception in 2011, Flora Brothers Painting has been committed to not only providing outstanding results on every job we undertake, but also on demonstrating exemplary customer service at every stage of our relationship with you. We strive to give you the courteous, professional, and skilled painting services you deserve. Give us a call today at 317-447-5227.
All right, 6:37 left to go here in the second quarter. The Grinders are up 14-0 over the Avon Junior Orioles. We had Craig earlier in the season. We went to Plainfield and had the same Avon team at Plainfield, and they came out victorious. But the one thing about it, if I can remember right, which my memory's not that good, but I can remember right that Plainfield played them pretty tough the first half, but the second half, Avon took over the ball game.
So back out of the timeout. Skelton gets the handoff and slightly loses footing. Picked up a yard to the 23. That's going to bring up 4th and 1 at the 23.
Next week's ball game.
Correction, that is a first down.
Next week's games for the IEFA is Brownsburg and Avon. Avon travels to Brownsburg.
Hargis gets this handoff, goes off to the right.
Flag there.
I mean, a flag in the backfield might be a holding.
I would say yes. Also, Ben Davis will play Center Grove at Ben Davis. Noblesville will travel to Plainfield, and Carmel will travel to Westfield, and that'll be HCTV 1's game of the week, and that's a 6 o'clock start at Riverview Health.
Yeah, I would say here and Westfield are two just tremendous places to broadcast the game from, hands down. So 1st and 20 after that first down. Now they march off that penalty yards, and Henderson screen pass back. Skelton on the left side, room. 30, 20.
Ooh, Skelton just kind
down to about the 18, 17 yard line.
Yeah, he picked up about half the yardage he had lost.
Yeah, picked up about 17 down to the 16, so it looks like it's going to be second down and
play there.
5.
So second down 5 is better than first down and 22. So
Henderson hands this one off to Hargis. Finds
the
hole, and he barely stepped out of bounds.
The referee was right on it, though.
Yep, he barely got to make a cut, and he got a yard out of that. Tried to sell it that he didn't go out of bounds, but he barely got that left foot on there.
The referee was right there. In fact, the referee was so close he could look down at the sideline.
So 3rd and 3 at the 15 of the Little Orioles. Hargis gets this handoff, and he's going to bust it outside. 10, 5.
Race to the corner.
Touchdown by Hargis. Colin Hargis.
It's his second touchdown, right? Here's the play. Hargis had got a good block out there, and this, it was just a foot race to the corner into the end zone for the touchdown.
That makes it 20 before the conversion try. Henderson will be under center. Back to pass, looking and going up. And the pass is caught
right there
by 88.
2 points.
Hayden Burns.
Score now, the Grinders 22, Avon 0. 4:53 left to go here in the second quarter. Rangeline is a proud sponsor of Central Indiana youth football. Our owners grew up both playing and coaching youth football in these local communities. We appreciate the support and the opportunity to work with all of us in our central Indiana clients in water migration, roofing industry. If you have flooded basement, busted pipe, or need a new roof, give us a call at 317-968-3539. Ridgeland General Contractors.
Kick recovered by Deputy Avon will take it over first and 10 from their 45-yard line.
Avon with good field position after the kick. Another short kick by the Grinders, and they'll have the ball at the 45. 4:52 left here, first half of play. Sun creeping out again from that west side behind us, behind the press box here at Beaver Stadium. Had a little bit of rain last night after Friday night games, but it wasn't throughout the area though.
Where'd you go last night, Craig?
I was at North Central for the North Central Lawrence North game. Oh, and the Grinders have recovered the fumble. Saw Gabriel Dixon, 84 maybe, if I'm not mistaken, had the football, but maybe that's not they're not going to call it there.
Deputy on the run for Avon.
Yep. Depney fumbles, and the Grinders have the ball back once again.
I take it Lawrence North came out on top.
Yeah, Lawrence North came out on top 49-14 with about 8:35 left in the third, so about 3.5 minutes into the second half. It was a running clock. Yeah, to say the least, North Central offensive line is abysmal. Not real good.
I'll tell you what, they've really struggled the last few years at North Central.
Yep. Yeah, it's it was kind of a for how well Kevin O'Shea did it. Lafayette Central Catholic. Hargis with this carry to 50. Gain of a few yards, yeah, and they've just gone downhill. And I believe it's the past 2 years, the North Central freshman, junior varsity, and varsity have combined to be 1-55.
Wow.
Over the past 2 years, and that's before they started out this season. They're 0-4, so it's it's an uphill battle for Derek Hart, but he'll be a good coach. I mean, he obviously played for his dad John when John was at Warren Central, and they won quite a few ball games there. But it's a struggle trying to get things into your hands. And Skelton breaks free. Actually, it was Henderson. Beautiful run by Camp Henderson for the first down. All 85 pounds of him. Watch as he sells this. Actually, this was a direct snap to one of the running backs. Hands it off from that right wing area. And Henderson.
Back across.
Big run for, looked like about 22 yards. And the Grinder first down. Henderson. Pitch, and Skelton is taken down for a loss in the backfield. Loses about 4 in the play.
Bryson Cones on the tackle. He kind of has that pretty well sniffed out, Craig.
Yeah. Yep, he broke through a gap, and Skelton had nowhere to go. Brings up 2nd and 15. .3:15 and counting until halftime. Hargis gets the handoff. Hargis is a little bit bigger of a back. Gets a couple yards to the 21, where it's going to be 4th down and 11 or 12, give or take. Check that as 3rd down. Again, it's Skelton on the run. Yeah, it's going to be really close to a first down. It's about a yard away, 4th and 1 at the 11. It's a big run there by Skelton. You try and jump him offside. Dead ball, offside. There you go.
There you go.
So Grinder's going to get a first down by penalty. They'll march that ball 5 yards down to the 6.
5 yards closer.
Henderson will jog the play back in.
Greg sitting up here and looking at this new addition on the school for it keeps getting bigger and bigger, and they're going to put another one on the north end here, northeast corner. So touchdown.
Yep, Skelton from 6 yards out. What's the 4th touchdown? His 2nd.
Well, he's got 2, and Hargis has got 2, right?
Actually, Linus got 1 of those, so Hargis just has 1. He may get another before this game's over, though. 28-0 before this point after attempt. And now the sun's come out from behind some clouds, and
Coach Ely down there talking to his players, making sure he has the right numbers. As I would say, these kids are coming in to sub in for the kickoff team. Here they come.
Yeah, you got 9 of the 11 right there.
So you're probably going to have a kicker coming from that group. Coach Jeremy Ely, he was a great one at Noblesville for the Millers back in his day, and he's now giving back as a coach for the Grinders, helping Coach Sean Blades.
Yeah, he's had 2 daughters go through the girls' basketball system for Donna Buckley as well.
That's right. That's right. And his dad was a great football player here at Noblesville. .137 here.
Yeah, Will, don't sit down. You'll get a break in a minute and a half.
I believe a couple of Millers are down there. I believe that's Jake Baker and
a little longer of a kick. Holden Hamoud, number 11, fields that kickoff. Yeah, it's always good when the some varsity players come out and watch these youngsters play, whether they've got a little brother or if it's if they want to come out and watch these youngsters play.
Well, they're both it
really touches them.
Program
yeah,
too, so.
Absolutely.
Max Miller's down there with him too. So
there you go.
Max Miller and Jake Baker. Baker's starting quarterback for the Millers in his first year as a senior, starting at quarterback, and Max Miller is a junior tight end.
A.J. Depneeb with the carry.
Depneeb on the run for Avon, gain of 3 yards, brought down by number 11, Caden Nordstrom. Bring it 2nd down 7.
Minute left here in the second quarter. Grinders leading 28-0 on the Little Orioles from Avon. Depneve again.
He didn't get anything. Under a minute here at the Beaver Material Stadium.
And next Friday, homecoming for the Millers hosting Zionsville. Zionsville with a big win over Franklin Central last night. And the Millers looking to get back to winning ways. Big homecoming, I believe that's 7:30 kickoff. Is that right, Perry?
Yes, I believe it is.
7:30.
Jim, are we doing the parade? And also Hamilton County TV will be doing the homecoming parade here.
He said yes if Kathy is doing the parade, so obviously
Kathy's doing it.
Kathy's doing it, and like you gave me a shout out last week about my story on Emily Kaiser, I'd like to give a shout out to Kathy on hers on Richard Dellinger. That was a great story she wrote on, her former teacher and mentor, and he basically
he set her life in gear. Really.
Yeah, he set her going, and she he recommended her to the State House, and she was there how many years?
26.
26 before she's now the county clerk here in Hamilton County. So that's hats off to from what I've heard from different people and read, he was just a legendary miller in his time, and he bled black and gold.
Most definitely, and he's pretty well known that phrase when the Millers would come out on the football field, and here comes the Millers. And Craig, he does something you don't do. He leads the Miller cheer, spelling out the Millers to the cheer block back in his day.
Is that a challenge?
Yeah. No.
We'll see what happens.
Butch already does that.
Yeah, it's true.
He doesn't do that.
And he does the roller coaster.
Yeah.
Yep. One of my best friends, Aaron Head. Last play here of the first half, and it's going to be Holden Hamoud carrying the ball as time expires. We'll talk a little bit more about Richard Dellinger after the halftime break, but going into halftime, it's the Noblesville Grinders 28, the Avon Little Orioles 0. We'll take a break here at halftime and come back for the second half. You're watching IEFL action here on a Saturday on Hamilton County TV, presented by Blades Audio Video and Security.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio, video, and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got carry out?
Everything that you need, we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Oh, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
I'll be back tomorrow to pick it up.
We'll be waiting for you.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio video and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got carry out?
Everything that you need, we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Oh, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
I'll be back tomorrow to pick it up.
We'll be waiting for you.
Welcome back to Beaver Material Stadium. We're at the IEFA football game here today, the 4 o'clock game, the Noblesville Grinders against Avon Junior Orioles. Scored halftime is 28-0. The Grinders. Let's do a couple more reads here, Craig. If you go ahead and do one, I'll do one.
MyLogoShop.com. Are you the point person for your team or company apparel? Are you tired of collecting order forms with sizes and then chasing down people to collect the money? Well, let MyLogoShop.com handle all of that for you. They're professional at apparel logistics. It's easy. They will build a custom web store so you can send to all the parents, players, and employees to the site to where to buy what they need: uniform, spirit wear, anything with a logo. Then all the orders are mailed directly to their homes, so you don't have to have them strung all over your living room. Wow, that's nice. They even donate 10% back to your organization. Call MyLogoShop.com now. Get rid of some of the craziness. Stop collecting forms and money. 800-844-5348 in Westfield.
How about Noblesville Trophies? Noblesville Trophies offers a large range of products, including sports trophies and corporate awards. Noblesville Trophies provides you with that same-day service for those last-minute decisions. Contact them at 317-773-7391 or check them out online, NoblesvilleTrophies.com. We're getting ready here for the kickoff for this second half. Noblesville will be kicking off to Avon.
Avon, I think, just hoping that they could get an opportunity to get something going on offense. Noblesville with 4 touchdowns for those 28 points in the first half. And a
pretty good boot there.
Yep, little end-over-end toe bash. That one fielded back at the 16 by 11, Hamoud. And he's going to be taken down at about the 22. It's like brought down by 84 for the Grinders, Gabriel Dixon.
Nice kick right there.
Avon, and Reynolds hands off to Deep Neb. Picks up a few up to the 20, actually a couple up to the 24-yard line.
Avon with the ball. Nice run there. Looks like he's going to pick up about 8. No, he gave him a first down. First down. First down on the play here. So Avon coming out here and starting off with a good start here in the second half. Down 28-0. For a loss there of 3 yards. Mead on the carry again there. Second down here.
Gonna check up a little slight vehicle issue with my wife and the kids coming back from Lake Station right now.
Oh,
on the way there, it was not good. On the way back, just fine.
Huh. That doesn't make sense, does it?
Yeah, a little thing. We think the our Honda Odyssey is burning oil.
Ooh.
So we're not sure what exactly is causing that.
Maybe the ball again.
Yep. You know, the one thing that Avon isn't showing that they have, at least they don't have as much personnel. Noblesville has that stable of a backfield. AJ Deep Neb is getting all the carries for the little Orioles. He's going to be one entire little kid after this ball game today.
Especially because, in fact, Jake Gilbert and I had a conversation the other day, and he was talking about how this Noblesville Grinders team is such a big team. I mean, up front, they're big.
The biggest thing is, how well, the Grinders team's doing. Avon's 3-1, Center Grove, another undefeated. It's, and these good teams at this level, the biggest thing is, and no matter what sport it is, the biggest thing is keeping these kids involved and interested and wanting to stay playing this, with the same kids and seeing what that ultimate goal can be. And one big thing, Center Grove's won 3 state titles in a row, and a lot of kids have just kept together. If they can keep together, they can see what they can do.
Good push there by Avon.
And they pushed for the first down by a yard.
They certainly did there.
Yep, they got 2 for the first down there, and #23 Samuel Rex comes in for the Grinders, and Little Orioles with a first down up at the 43. They're on 43.
Want to remind everybody after this ball game, there'll be another ball game, something that we don't normally do, but we're going to broadcast the B game today, and it's going to be against Heritage Christian. So Heritage Christian will be here to play our Grinders B team. So I'll tell you what, looking out here, Craig, there's a pretty good crowd here on the Grinder side.
Yeah, pretty good crowd, and just beautiful afternoon for IEFA football. And can't beat it. The weather's, it looks like, temperature-wise coming up, even right now, we're heading into fall temperatures. I'm not sure if we're going to have another heat wave like we had with the 90-degree days a week or so ago, but fall temperatures are starting to set in, and today is just perfect.
Well, the one good thing about I love fall. Fall is one of my favorite times.
I do too.
But I always know what follows fall. Of course, I don't have to worry about that anymore being retired.
Yeah, that bitter cold, and apparently they say the Farmer's Almanac is going to tell us it's going to be a cold one this winter. Not sure about all the snow, but
the one thing I can look out there, and if it's snowing, I think, well, okay.
I'm not going anywhere today.
I'm going to turn another channel.
That'd be just one of those days you just don't go into your office and see Jim.
Yeah. I got to where I don't go in much anyway.
Little Orioles into Grinder territory across the 50. Under 4 minutes left.
What did he say?
So ball at the 46 of the Grinders for the Little Orioles. In motion, number 5, Luke Beswick. Hand off into Depp Neeb.
That's a nice spin there.
Yep, keeps his legs going, and he's down inside the 30 all the way to the 26-yard line. Nice big 20-yard run by Depp Neeb.
Nice run there.
And watch as he bounces outside, gets off of. Actually, he bounced off of the quarterback after the quarterback made a block for him.
He's got a good little spin move.
Yeah.
He really does.
Yep, another running back, as looks like a timeout has been called.
Let's do a sponsor here. Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio video security provider. Blades AVS is a design build firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've been helping schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. We've added securing your facilities to how we can serve you. So whether it is a sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, as how our experienced Blades Audio Video Security team can serve your business. How about ACB Insurance Incorporated? It is an independent insurance agency located in Fishers, Indiana. We have proudly provided comprehensive and competitive insurance policies for our customers. We serve individuals, families, and businesses alike. 3:06 left to go here in the third quarter. That's right. No, the Grinders hadn't even had the ball this second half.
Yep, there's 3 minutes left here in the quarter.
Didn't mean to pass out there, but it was too low. And
a lot of times like that, your good offense is a good defense.
Yes.
So 2nd and 10. And Depneve again.
As we stand up here in the press box, Craig, you look over to the softball fields, and there's youth softball going on over there.
Yep, youth softball. And as I came east on Field Drive from 19, it looks like there are multiple tennis matches going on at the new tennis complex. And between that 3 and 4 o'clock hour, there were 5 different school buses along with the band trailer, as I think they were taking off to possibly a competition or invitational somewhere. So pretty busy. And then the Grinders pick it off.
Nice catch over there. Can you see?
88. That is Hayden Burns.
Here's the play.
Yep, watch as he busts out, and
he just jumped right in front of that ball right there.
He's a little taller too, which obviously that's something good for him that he can do that. And so the Grinders will take over. We talk about that they hadn't had the ball yet in the second half, and Avon turns the ball over, another interception.
By the way, next week, Hamilton County TV will be at Westfield as we'll broadcast the game between Westfield and Carmel. That's a 6 o'clock start. I'll be right back here.
Camp Henderson carried the ball for a couple as we're inside 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. And this one taken. And Skelton off the races, 40, 50, down to the 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Skelton. 86 yards from the 14-yard line. And look around for the flags. And the reason I say that, because you never know with a play like that where there could be a flag thrown, but no flags. And so that's Skelton's third touchdown of the afternoon. And the kid who was chasing him was Depneve. He is really going to be tired. He may fall asleep on the way home. Wouldn't doubt that one bit. So that makes it 34-0 Grinders up on the Little Orioles. 1:19 left here in the third quarter of play. Glad you joined us this afternoon. If you weren't able to be here in person, Craig Atkins with Perry Williams, Will Wofford running the camera, and Jim Wofford, our executive producer. And Camp Henderson finds room, and now he barrels his way behind a tackle over the goal line, and that makes it 36-0 with that 2-point run. They haven't added the attempt. Maybe it's one. Nope, it is one. You're right. Will knows his IEFA rules. So with 1:19 left here, third quarter, Grinders up 35-0. And just like we have at the high school level, any 35-point lead or more, it's a running clock. ACB Insurance is an independent insurance agency located in Fishers, Indiana. We have proudly provided comprehensive and competitive insurance policies for our customers. We serve individuals, families, and businesses alike. So Grinders set to kick. This one up the middle. So somebody has to pick it up. Farrington does, number 2. And he'll be brought down from behind by Max Osborne. Nope, he's still on his feet. And escapes a couple tacklers. Brought down by Yep, that will be number 6, Max Osborne.
Running clock. Under a minute here. Miller's lead 35-0.
Little Orioles 1st and 10 at their own 29. Trying to get something going on offense, and Grinders not having it as they've caused a couple turnovers. In the process, they have 5 touchdowns. Reynolds pass complete to number 10. I believe that's 10 over there, Zayden McCain.
Zayden McCain on reception for Avon. Pick up about 40 yards to bring us 2nd down 6.
And that'll be the final play of the third quarter play. After 3 quarters, it's the Noblesville Grinders 35, the Avon Little Orioles 0. We'll be back with the fourth quarter action here in just a few moments.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio, video, and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you.
We're back here at Beaver Stadium in Noblesville. Craig Atkins, Perry Williams, glad you've joined us. And Grinders well on their way to a 5-0 record after this ball game, but still a quarter left to play. 35-0 is their lead on the Avon Little Orioles this afternoon.
Here we go, fourth quarter action, running clock. Back to pass.
Reynolds passes. Depnebe catches the ball, and he squeezes loose for 5 yards.
Depnebe for 98 pounds is a tough little kid.
Remember the kid for Avon? I believe it was Avon Tokes Akinrabadi. Went to Iowa.
Yeah.
That kid was a good tailback.
Yeah,
probably about 10 years ago. Close to it.
Craig, you have a good memory, man.
Sometimes
of course, you can't remember your name tomorrow. But
sometimes it's steel trap, and sometimes, well, it's something Kelly says, and I don't remember it. I can say that because she's driving right now.
Yeah.
8-10 and counting. Depney will carry once again, and big carry across the 40, and he'll be down at the 46-yard line, picks up 8, and that'll be a first down for the Little Orioles. Reynolds in the pistol, looking, and he'll keep it himself.
Maybe a couple yards, about a yard, I guess. Looks like Heritage Christian over there on the other field is warming up over there.
You see that blue with the white, or blue numbers and white uniform. Actually, blue uniforms and white numbers.
So we'll be broadcasting the Sean Blades will be coming from the field up here to broadcast the B team game between Heritage Christian and Noblesville Grinders.
Yeah, he said Wyatt Blades is going to get his head coaching
he's making
debut.
His debut, man.
Yep.
Sweater vest and all, man.
Oh, Depp Neeb escapes the tackle way in the backfield.
Ooh.
Gets a block or two, and he's still running and gets back to the line of scrimmage. Tell you what, that kid's got some tenacity. There's no quit. No quit.
Here it is. It's he ran 35 yards and picked up one. Or maybe none. That was a heck of a block out there, though. Clock's continuing to run here as scores 35-0, so we're playing with a running clock.
Reynolds back to pass. He's got time, and the rush is on from the backside. He has no idea it's coming. He has just about got the ball stripped. And taken down by, looks like 20, Jack Young, and 45, A.J. Gonzalez.
Back to pass.
Yep, going up top and
another
picked off.
Interception.
Intercepted by number 10, Luke Linus.
He didn't land well, though.
No, his back was kind of
it was kind of bent back there.
Yeah.
In his.
Along with colliding with the receiver.
Here's the play. But he did not land well. No.
Oh, no.
Wow.
That right leg.
Yeah, wrapped right up and underneath him.
Yep, so looks like we've got. Looks like he made, well.
Has he got up?
I think he got up at the Avon receivers down, so it looks like that might be 11 holding Hamoud.
That'll hurt.
Yeah.
He's up. I guess our player's still laying there, though. Yeah.
Yep, now the Noblesville player is getting his attention. That is Luke Linus. Here with 4:47 left on the clock.
Sean Blades and the trainer out there. Luke's a tough kid.
Yep, and he got. He's
a great interception.
Yeah, yep, great interception. He's already got a touchdown today.
Yeah, it's good. He's at least to his feet.
Yep, he's up. Got a little limp going on, as you could tell from that replay.
Yeah, caught right underneath him.
A little tender as he's walking off. Gets the pat on the helmet from Coach Blades, and looks like Jimmy Canada, number 12, will come in for him. So now they'll bring in Isaac Young, number 40. And a couple other personnel heading in for actually another 84, Gabriel Dixon. Even at 35-0, you still had a fired up Sean Blades for the right amount of personnel being on the field, or who is to be out there. Clock rolling, under 4.5 now.
Nice
Up the middle.
run.
That's huge. Jimmy Canada, 40,
He's gone.
30, 20, 10.
What
And
a job.
down at the 8-yard line. A huge run by Jimmy Canada. Not a bad run. His first touch on offense, and he busts through. So new quarterback in there for the Grinders is 6. Max Osborne. Hands that off to Caden Bjurstrom, 11.
Bjurstrom on the run for Noblesville, brought down by host Orioles. Gain of 82 yards will bring up second down and goal from the 6-yard line.
Second and goal from the 6. Grinders taking their time with 2:35 left. And off to number 11, Caden Bjurstrom. Now brings up third and goal from the 8, loss of 2. Canada.
Fourth down.
Yep, brings up fourth down. He got down to the 5. Fourth and goal at the 5. And back to pass is Max Osborne looking. Finds his receiver, but he's going to be taken down after a 1-yard gain. Pass complete to Canada.
So they were held here with 1:02 left to go here. Less than a minute here.
Yep, and even with the turnover on downs, the clock still rolls. We're under a minute. Avon takes over at the Grinder 5. Grinders trying to secure the shutout.
And still only have given up 12 points this year is what they're counting.
That's outstanding in 5 games.
Yeah, it is.
Do the math. That's just a little over 2 points a game given up.
Yep.
Down to 17, 5th, and timeout called. And while they call this timeout, we can
thank our sponsors, right?
You got it. Obviously, today's game brought to you by Blades Audio, Video, and Security. Also sponsored by ACB Insurance, Ridgeline Restoration, Josh Smalling Roofing and Restoration, Flora Brothers Painting, My Logo Shop, SASTM, Geyer Fire Protection, and Noblesville Trophies.
Craig, I appreciate you standing in here today and broadcasting for Brad, who is doing Marion University football today.
Great day for some Marion football. I'm sure they probably beat somebody by 60.
Yeah.
Down at Marion University over there, but
it's a pretty good gig that Brad has there.
Yep, that's a.
Now you announced at North Central last night.
Yep, North Central doing the works that I'm able to do. Caught a gig doing the PA for North Central football.
Really? Are you doing all home games?
Yep, they have 2 more left. They may get a running clock next week against Cathedral.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So you're saying it may not get any better?
Won't get better. It'll get worse before it gets better. On West 86th Street.
Yeah.
10 seconds and
that's the ball game.
Yep, they're going to run that off, and this is the final play as the Noblesville Grinders head to 5-0 with a 35-0 victory.
Just want to remind everybody we'll be back here in a few minutes with the broadcast of Noblesville Grinders Bees against Heritage Christian. So for Perry Williams and Craig Atkins and Jim Walford and Will Walford, we'll see you later.